Hey friends, check out these cool things my kids got me for Father's Day. Happy Father's Day for any fathers out there. I had the pleasure of writing Ninja Essentials for Phase 7, and I wanted to review a couple of things, some of my thoughts and considerations going into this. One, this is a super classic structured Ninja Essentials. For those veteran ninjas, you're going to feel very at home with this. And for the newer ninjas, you're going to really have an opportunity to focus on technique and dial it in, as we always do in Ninja. But for this one in particular, the way it's structured, yes, there will be cumulative fatigue, but no one set or block or type of movement should really pull away or detract from the next one. So yeah, you might have a focus of, I'm going to emphasize my floor press or my deadlift or my squat, but it's going to give you that opportunity to push on one without necessarily having to go way light on the other. You should be able to kind of make it through, if that makes sense. But as always, run your own race. The other kind of key piece on this one is the rep ranges. So in weeks 1 and 2, we're going to have 10 reps or 10 per side, which is a lot of volume on a lot of things. So within that, find a lighter weight that you can, with great quality, not super easy, but if it feels easy, create your own tension or slow it down, make it feel harder. And then in weeks 3 and 4, the reps drop 50% to 5. So one of my powerlifting coaches early on, the great Marty Gallagher, had a saying, and it's been used a ton, but make the light weights heavy so the heavy weights feel light. So emphasizing on the technique and creating tension of those 10 rep set, which 10's practically cardio, but then you're going to have a lot of access to resources in that groove when we go into the next 3 and 4, 5 reps. Within that, start thinking about warm-up sets, right? I know it's very common in small group to do warm-up sets, but in classes, think of a warm-up set. So if you've been doing a rep for 10, a set of 10 on something, maybe do that first and then go to your heavy bell for the 5, or at least pick something you want to focus on. It's a really great way that you're not doing high volume for too long, you're not doing too heavy load for too often, but you could really get some successful crap out of this, feel really strong at the end of it, which is why we have the Masters of the Universe. I have the power burpee at the end, or if you just want to do a power pose burpee. If you couldn't tell, I'm kind of on a Masters of the Universe kick. That's my favorite movie of the year, if not the last 3 years. And then finally, for those that do Mighty Strong, see where that fits in. You're going to find a lot of opportunity to take the things you've been working on, some of the skills, some of the techniques you've been working on in Mighty Strong, and put it here. Because Mighty Strong in some ways could be seen as Ninja Essentials level 2 or something, right? So anyway, I hope you have a fun time. Happy lifting. Let me know if you have any questions. Fury out.